Welcome back to Kansas Weather Watch. I'm meteorologist Josh Duncan, and happy spring! Today was the vernal equinox, so let's take a look back briefly at this past winter. Topeka was one of the spots with an especially harsh winter this year, so compared to last year, which was a really warm winter, this one was much colder and also significantly more snowy. So actually the temperature departure was not as extreme as last year, but it was still a huge reversal. And for many places in eastern Kansas, this goes down as the worst winter since 2009-2010. So it's been quite a while. Western Kansas, the winter was not nearly as extreme, with temperatures that weren't quite as cold for as long, and also near or below average snowfall. But eastern Kansas, it was quite the season. But of course, we're into spring now, and we've got springtime temperatures continuing for Friday, highs in the 60s to near 70 degrees as a cold front swings across the state. 70 for Independence, 66 for Salina, and Colby, 60 degrees. So yes, that cold front moving through, but it's not going to turn much colder. Here's the forecast in Lawrence, 42 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning, so much warmer than this morning was. And notice the winds in the morning out of the southwest. The cold front passes through. We're going to switch those winds around to the northwest, but numbers still climbing to about the mid-60s in Lawrence as sunshine breaks out for the afternoon after a cloudy start to the day. Then it's even warmer for the first half of the weekend. Saturday's highs upper 60s to mid 70s, 75 in Wichita, 73 in Hays, and Dodge City, 72 degrees for Saturday. More clouds as well for the first half of the weekend, a partly cloudy sky ahead of a storm system that will bring rain to parts of Kansas. The best chance across eastern Kansas, and it's really near and southeast of the Kansas Turnpike, off into far eastern Kansas, that we think has the best chance of seeing not only some rain, but some scattered thunderstorms with a low risk of severe weather. So some hail, some high winds can't be ruled out with a few of the storms Saturday night. We don't think it'll be a widespread severe weather event, but something we're watching closely as that system moves through. It'll be gone by daybreak on Sunday. So the weekend outlook in Pittsburgh, 71 degrees, a partly cloudy sky for Saturday. A few storms moving through Saturday night, a mild night as well, a low of 53. And then Sunday, a few degrees cooler, but it's still a nice end to the weekend out ahead of us. And then taking a look ahead to next week, the weather pattern is going to undergo some changes. The jet stream, or the river of air above us, is going to lift way up to the north. And when that happens, our weather is going to quiet down for several days. So we think from Sunday all the way through Wednesday, precipitation chances are going to be very low in Kansas. And it's going to be a pretty warm stretch as well, with highs in the 60s and 70s predominantly, and a few 80s are possible through the middle of next week. That's your latest weather forecast. Thanks for watching.